to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with a video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all having a productive day so far. We chilling, getting some content out to you guys. About to talk about boxing. So Floyd Mayweather wants Gervonta Davis to fight Teofimo Lopez next. Had a list of fights, but I just want to talk about this one fight. I'm guessing that they'll be happy to make the fight at 140. If you guys don't know, Teofimo Lopez is about to challenge Josh Taylor for the WBO 140-pound title in New York, if I'm not mistaken, small theater room. If you guys don't know, Teofimo Lopez 18-1, 13 KOs. He just came off a win against Sandor Martin. He's a young guy. He just came up with some controversial news, or, controversial comment, I'm guessing. With the situation, if you guys don't know, check my last video. I talked about it in my last video, what Teofimo Lopez said. But I'm guessing, yeah, they'll try to do the fight at 140. Hopefully, if Teo wins, Tank moves up to 40 and face Teo at 40, I'm guessing. But it's just pretty much gonna be what Tank wants to do. After pulling in 1.4 million pay-per-view buys, I guess we can say Tank is the face of boxing. I don't think Canelo's pulling in 1.4 million buys right now. As far as pay-per-view, that's just no disrespect to Canelo, and he's looked at as the face. But right now, we definitely gotta say Tank is the face of boxing, pulling in those type of numbers. So he would definitely be the A side against Teofimo Lopez. And I think Tank, is trying to follow that Mayweather blueprint, and a lot of people believe that it was fight Hispanic fighters and, beat them and, blow up off, beating Mexican fighters and Hispanic fighters. So I'm not shocked that, Tank is doing this next, but, I would like to see him get in there with, some black fighters, some prominent black fighters. A lot of people think Floyd didn't get in there with prominent black fighters, at the later part of his career, but he was older, so I'm not shocked that he wasn't getting in there with guys like Thurman and Paul Williams and, those guys at that age, Keith Thurman and Sean Porter. I'm not shocked that he wasn't fighting Jamil Charlo. They wanted him to fight him. He was at the later part of his career, so I'm not, mad at him for doing that. So, that's just what it is. But I definitely feel like Tank is following that blueprint, especially if he fight Teofimo Lopez next, it would be definitely kind of seem like he's following that blueprint, but it's not a bad fight. Teo was unified champion at 35. If you guys don't know, beat Lomachenko, lost to Kambosos, but he'll be a good name for Tank, and they would sell good pay-per-views. I think Teo will be able to talk and, sell some pay-per-views, but win, I don't think Teo could win. I just don't think the skill level is there for Teo to win. Teo was getting outboxed by George Kambosos, so, I don't think the skill level is there for him, but, he would definitely have a size advantage, I'm guessing. He would have a size advantage, over Tank, being that, he'll be naturally a 140, I think, but naturally bigger frame guy. I don't think he's just a big 40 in my opinion, but he'll have the frame size of a Tank in my opinion. Tank is 5'5". I think Teo's like 5'8". In my opinion, that's a big size discrepancy, But as far as the fight, I think the fight would be easy for Tank, But I wonder, is Tank gonna do what he said and go face Devin next, face those type of guys next, because he did say that, after this fight he was looking to go, face the winner. So we'll see. We'll see if he, you know, follow up with his word, but I don't think it doesn't look like it, you know, especially with Floyd coming out saying that, you know, he wants to see Teo and Nick, but I could see that happening, you know. I could definitely see it happen after Teo just said this is his last fight with Top Rank. So, you know, I could definitely see it happening. I would watch it. I would watch it only because, you know, Teo would talk, you know, and it would be some, I guess, you know, some stories. You know, they sparred back in the day. So we would get some stories, you know, from there, a lot of talking, and it will possibly do good, you know, as far as commercial, you know, getting to the public and, you know, the casual fan. So I won't be opposed to it, but I really want to hold Tank to his word. And he said he's going to fight, you know, Devin Haney, and, you know, he was trying to fight those guys next. So I do want to see that for sure. But, you know, I just had to chime in and talk about it. You know, I think it's a decent fight, Teo versus Tank, you know. But it would be him basically following it, the Mayweather blueprint. Stay away from black fighters, you know, fight Hispanic fighters and Mexican-American fighters, and, you know, and try to beat up on them. But that's what I think. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. Join me on my journey. Lock in on me. You know, I love you guys. I'm out.